Hello, my Aries, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. And yep, I am Debbie. So we've got an interesting weekend happening. We're just in this middle, we're not entering, we're in this big change. We're in this, strategic type of change. But you've got this beautiful Jupiter and Venus thing and going on in your sign. So in a way, that's a very positive aspect for you. It's kind of like, putting you on the right track. And, for a while it's been kind of like this. It's like, I feel like the roads are smoothing out for you a little bit more than they've been. Life is always a little bit bumpy, but I feel like right now, when you're driving and you've been on kind of that old road and then all of a sudden it's new and it's fresh and it's paved and you're like, oh, this is wonderful. I can put it on cruise control. I kind of feel like that Jupiter and Venus aspect. I feel like that's doing it for you. So let's see. Higher power, what would you like to say to our Aries? Are they on cruise control and just kind of going ahead with their journey and just going to enjoy the ride? What's going to happen? What's happening for this weekend for my Aries here? Because you are in the last sign before your year begins, before your sign begins. So, it is a time for you to just kind of like wrap things up. That's what you do in Pisces season. It is the end of the year, like I said, astrological year. But again, I feel like it's just enjoy your ride right now. And it's okay. You've had enough. You've had enough that maybe a couple of days of just some smooth energies would be very, very good and helpful for you. Okay, this one's reversed. Strong energy. Let's see what we've got. The Nine of Water. I should have asked you to make a wish. So the Nine of Water, 9 is let's wrap it up. You've got everything you need. Water energy is our Cancer, our Scorpio, but it's also our Pisces, and we had that new moon in Pisces. So I hope you did make some wishes. If you didn't, right now, make yourself some wishes, because this is your wish comes true. So I'm kind of feeling like this is something that you've been really putting your heart and your mind and your soul and just been putting a lot of your worry into. And again, that Venus and Jupiter thing going on for you is very, very powerful and very positive. So again, if this is about something for your journey, or if it's another's that that you just need taken care of, this is the time. Make your wish. Put it up there. Give it to God's source, and then no takebacks, okay? The Nine of Water is your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. A love of life. So next card. Let's see what we've got here. The Eight of Water. The Eight of Water. So eights are unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. It's the infinity sign, but flipped. Water again is your Cancer, your Scorpio, but again, it's your Pisces energy here. This is change. This is moving on. Remember the analogy I'm giving, yes, my nose is itching now too, is about, driving, kind of coming off of the bumpy old pothole-filled road, and now you're on the smooth pavement, and things are just, that's nice. Your tires are just aligning, and this is that change. Now, the thing about the Eight of Water and Eight of Cups is about saying, the past, it wasn't really so bad, but I really want more out of my life. I want more adventure. I want more love. I want more, sometimes excitement, but this is also, I want more, heart energy going on. I want more spiritual energy going on. So again, wish comes true, moving forward, moving out of that, that old bumpy road. It's an okay time to put your cruise control on, and just enjoy your ride. A desire to move on. Let's see. The search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Trying to get, there we go. Okay, that lost its focus, didn't it? It's better if it's down here. Your next card here is that Five of Earth, the Five of Earth. So 5 has some change energy to it. Could be positive, it could be, negative. It could just, and a lot of times negative energy can turn around and be positive, and vice versa with this. This is earth energy, money, job, career. This, it is also tangible energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Taurus has that, Uranus in Taurus, expect the unexpected. Pluto is in Capricorn, though it will be transitioning soon enough. But again, it's about, for 3 months at least, it's about, destruction and then rebuilding. So we have this Five of Earth. So it's like all this, like, oh, this is where I want to go. This is what I do, but do I have the money? Where's the money coming from? Should I invest? Should I not invest? I don't do investment or legal advice here. I'm just giving you what the energies are like, so it's kind of like, I want to move on. There's so much more I want to do. Where am I going to get the money from? Well, the thing is, a lot of times, if this is, and again, if this is something that you are meant to do, the money does come. But I'm not telling you to, to use your credit cards. I'm not telling you to invest something that you do not have, okay? But the Five of Earth does say that there is others around you. So it might be something, maybe you have this dream, maybe there's something you want to start a business, and if that's the case, then maybe you want to build a business plan, maybe you want to look into partners. And I'm not saying that you should do that, because like I said, I don't do that type of advice. I'm just giving you a scenario that you don't have to do things alone. But there is this wonderful energy that's over you. And this Eight of Water can be a little bit on the scary side, because the Eight of Water, Eight of Cups, is moving into something that's very unknown. And that's where this Five of Earth, it's like, I have this wonderful dream. I have this wonderful wish. I want to move on, but it's unknown, and I'm a little bit worried about how I'm going to live. So these are very real concerns. But let's go on and move and see what we have. Fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. So it's kind of like, okay, uncertain self-employment. Well, maybe your wish has been about self-employment, and this says your wish is going to come true. Again, there is this, there's the spiritual aspect of this, and then there is this, putting it in the hands type of energy too. So there has been, some of the water energies have been very interesting. So if you have any water energy in your sign, your natal sign, you might want to cross-watch with them, and that might give you some of the answers too. So let's see what we've got going on here. Let's see. With the John Holland, higher power, Holy Spirit. What else do we have for our Aries? Because it's kind of like, I really want to do this. I want to expand. I want this. I want to do this, this, this. I really know I can make a go of it. But where's the money going to come from? Where is the money going to come from? Well, a lot of times, it can be a leap of faith. It can be a leap of faith. So we have a card that has fallen. So let's see what we've got going on here. Now that's a very interesting one. This is reversed. So we have a 2. 2 is about choices, decisions. This is the sacral chakra. Now the sacral chakra is interesting. So we have the root chakra. The root chakra is about your security. The sacral chakra is about who you are. A lot of times it has to do with your sexuality. A lot of times it has to do with your sense of, of just who am I and where am I and what am I going to do with this. So there's kind of that lower belly type of energy with the sacral chakra here. Chakras are energy points. They're basically, people talk about the major 7 from the root to the crown. This has a lot of passion in it. This is a passionate energy. So whatever this is going around, it's kind of like it's a passion to you. It's something that you really, really want. And not quite sure where we're going with this. Again, there's the fear of money with this, or fear surrounding money, but then we have, this is something I just know it. You know how sometimes in the, it's in my gut, I just know I need to do this. It's something that you really, really want, something you feel very passionate about. Okay. So we're going to let that, we're going to let you kind of figure that one out, my Aries, because it helps me a lot when I've learned, just give the message, even if it doesn't make sense. So that's an interesting interesting chakra to come up in a reading, but it is a very passionate one. Now, sometimes chakras can be too open, and if they're too open with this, you could be a little bit too passionate, a little bit, too, just going after whatever it is you want. If it's too close, if it's too closed, it just kind of blocks you at the same time. It blocks you, and it keeps you from trying. It keeps you from following some of your passions. Okay, let's see what we have going on, because a lot of times just moving on with the cards gives us those answers. Okay, Angels of Abundance for our Aries. We've got this lovely Nine of Water. The Eight of Water is moving forward, and then we start getting real with the Five of Earth, a little worried about money, and then we get this sacral chakra with this passion, this choice. Which way are we going with it? Do we follow our passion? Let's see. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay. Clearing debts. Is that karmic debts? Is that physical debts? Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional, it's both, emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So what does this mean to you, my Aries? Love this energy, can understand this energy, confused about this energy, but maybe it's all about, in order to find your passion. I'm not sure. I'm going to leave, like I said, it's best if I just give it to you and you tell me. You tell me, because I do know that, someone out there is to receive this message and they'll be like, oh, I got it, even if I don't. It's your message to receive, not mine. It's mine to give, but yours to receive. Anyway, let's see. Crystal or energy for our Aries. Maybe it means that you're going to work towards clearing those debts so that you can have your wish. Sometimes, we see the wish card and we know it's a passion, we want to move on, but sometimes we have to make, some plans to do that. But it does say that if this is the weekend for you to start making those plans, this is the wish card. So something will happen, unless your wish changes. Okay, crystal or energy, jet. Absorbs negativity, grounding, financial balance. Now, I've never really looked at that. Also, healing grief. So it kind of sounds like something you may really, really be wanting, but maybe you do need to clear some of that money things up. And then, hey, nine of water. I like that. Anyway, my Aries. Okay, remember I am on Rumble, so rumble me. And also, too, do the like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. As always, though, my Aries, this is very important. Always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.